Want to utilize a customized chatbot with ChatGPT capability that's been trained on your organization's data and nothing else? Our chatbot can have full conversations about that data and be context aware. It would only answer questions about data it's trained on. In this video, we'll show you how our chatbot builds answers using the information within the georgia.gov website. We'll be going through 4 different examples to show its capabilities. First, we will demonstrate how our chatbot builds answers by showing a simple use case comparing our chatbot's performance to ChatGPT and other chatbots on the market. Next, we will show how our chatbot handles more complex questions and how it can pull from 2 places on the website at once. Then we will show how we put guardrails in place to ensure that the chatbot answers questions only relevant to your organization. Finally, we will show the consistency of our chatbot compared to ChatGPT. So let's start with our first example. On the left, I have the georgia.gov chatbot, and on the right, I have ChatGPT. And I'm going to ask them, how often do I need to renew my driver's license? And as you can see, the georgia.gov chatbot gives us an answer that's not really relevant to the prompt I gave, while ChatGPT gives us a very generalized answer because it's not context aware. Now let's see how our chatbot performs. I'm going to ask it the same question, how often do I need to renew my driver's license, and see what answer we get. And the response says, you must renew your Georgia driver's license every 8 years. Now let's go to the georgia.gov website and see exactly where it's pulling that information from. And the website states that you must renew your driver's license every 8 years, exactly what our chatbot said. Now let's move on to example 2 and give a more complex prompt. So I'm going to ask our chatbot, how do you transfer an out-of-state license and how do you get a Peach Pass? So it gave us a paragraph on how to transfer an out-of-state license and a paragraph on how to get a Peach Pass. Now let's go back to the georgia.gov website and see where it's getting this information from. Scrolling down the transfer and out-of-state license page, we can see that it got its information from the gather what you'll need section. And if we go to the get a Peach Pass page, we can see that it pulled the Peach Pass information from this gather what you'll need section. Now let's move to a prompt that's outside the scope of georgia.gov. I'm going to ask our chatbots, what is the best type of business to start in Athens? The georgia.gov chatbot doesn't answer the question because it's outside its guardrails. ChatGPT, on the other hand, does answer the question, but as if I'm talking about Athens, Greece, instead of Athens, Georgia. This is because ChatGPT A doesn't have georgia.gov specific guardrails, and B does not have the context that we are only talking about Georgia. Now we will put this same prompt into our chatbot to show our approach to guardrails. Not only does our chatbot not answer the query, it gets relevant information to that query based on georgia.gov. Finally, let's compare the consistency of ChatGPT against our chatbot. We have 2 instances of ChatGPT open, and we're going to see how it responds to the first prompt we used, how often do I need to renew my driver's license? As you can see, ChatGPT gives 2 different answers to the same prompt. Now let's go to our chatbot. I have the previous answer to this prompt in the bottom right corner, and I'm moving my mouse around so you know this is a new session. Unlike ChatGPT, our chatbot gives a consistent answer to this prompt. To recap, we just showcased a customized chatbot with ChatGPT capability that can be trained to exclusively answer questions and prompts based on organizational data. We showed how it could answer both simple and complex prompts, how it has guardrails in place to keep questions relevant, how it provides consistent answers, and how its performance compares to existing chatbots. In addition to websites, it can use documents, PDFs, emails, YouTube videos, Slack conversations, and images as data sources, to name a few. We'd love to create something like this for you. If you're interested, please book a meeting with us at the link below.